Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another seed showcase. Of course, it is Saturday, so we would not be doing anything else but showcasing a seed. So today, no doubt you've seen by the thumbnail, we've got a pretty awesome one. I mean, I've never seen anything like this before, and this one came straight from a user called This Is Chris, and I'm going to put his link to his Twitter in the description. Again, before we get any further on into the video, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Again, if you're liking the content I'm producing, smash the like button. For information regarding realms, the best place to get me is on the Discord. However, if you've not got Discord, you can always add me on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to help you out there. So I nearly forgot what I was going to say then, but yeah, now that's all out of the way, let's get on to this seed. So I thought what we'd do first is actually showcase the other things that are of interest, you know, the places of interest like we normally do, and we'll leave the best till the last. Now, I'm going to just run this down like a normal seed showcase. I've added a few little things that I found myself, and like I said, yeah, so we're going to start off from spawn. As you can see, we've got a number of different biomes. We got a couple of different swamp biomes. We got a spruce biome. We got a plains biome. We got like a normal wood biome. We got a fair few biomes, like we got an extreme hills biome as well. Again, it's a good variety for different biomes. However, straight off the bat, you wouldn't think this is an amazing seed. So if you come down this river and you go to this exact location, remember guys, the coordinates are in the top left hand corner, so make sure you're taking down all these coordinates. I accidentally stumbled across a spider spawner, so you know what, I thought, I'll just put this in, for the guys that are watching and do actually like to find some loot. Again, you're going to be able to get a free chest in this spider spawner. Whether you use the actual spawner, it's completely up to you. However, like I said, I just thought I'll put that in for you guys that actually just want some free loot straight away. So from that spider spawner, if we carry on going in a northwest direction, we're actually going to come across village number 1. Now this village, out of all of them, is my personal favorite on this seed anyway, because it's got like a weird structure going across a river. Obviously it's kind of merged into the trees as well, which is really nice. Like I said before on previous seed showcases, I love it when villages generate and there's weird defects to the village. It's just epic. Like you can see here, as you can see, this is literally pathed its way across the river, which again, I think that looks super awesome. And not to mention guys, you are going to get some awesome loot from this. What is that dark spot? I thought that was a crop, someone hoed that land then, and it was like a crop patch, but it's not. It's just like a piece of path. Again, we've got a church and a little house stuck in the trees, which is actually quite nice to see. Again, you don't really see them that often, but it's not all that amazing. However, we come to village number 2, and it's a sprucewood village. Again, I do like sprucewood villages, and you're going to get a number of opportunities in this village to get yourself some loot, whether it be chests in the houses or even a little bit of food from the crops. Again, you can get yourself some campfires if you really want it. And one of my favorite things about sprucewood villages are definitely the villagers wearing these little cool outfits. I just love villagers who don't wear the standard outfits. It just looks so much better in my opinion. So we actually carry on going in a west direction. I kind of messed up then, but yeah, if we carry on going in a west direction, we'll come across village number 3. This is an abandoned village, but even still, you are going to get some awesome loot. Again, we've got a zombie villager wearing the same outfit, which I think is pretty awesome, to be honest with you. Again, like you just seen in that chest, you're going to get some super awesome loot. And this thing is actually pretty long. There's a number of different paths going off it, and it is pretty big, to be honest with you. I didn't realize how big it was when I first looked at it. And also, we've got a nice little lava pool here, so if you did want to go to the nether straight away, you could come to this village, for example, and just use that lava pool and a bucket of water to make yourself a portal. Super awesome. Just over here as well, I thought I'd leave this little bit in, is these extreme mountains. They look alright, but if we go past the extreme mountains, we'll come to a swamp biome, okay? And right next to this swamp biome it's quite shallow water. That's why I put these in. Quite interesting to see in this shallow water. We have these ruins. We have a little cluster of ocean ruins. I think there's 4 in total, and in this one right here you're going to get a chest with some pretty epic loot in. Well, at least I think we got a book. That's pretty epic. I didn't even know you could get books out of these ocean ruins. Again, you learn something every day, right? Again, we have another ocean ruin just here. I'm not going to go inside this one, but I know this one right here has a chest and it's really easy accessible. So you're going to get yourself some really good loot from here as well. For example, we got an enchanted fishing rod, which was actually really good. If you want to get yourself some food, go ahead and come over to here. If we go slightly off the map in a west direction from those ocean ruins, we're actually going to come across a abandoned shipwreck. Not an abandoned, I was going to call it an abandoned ship, but it's actually just called a shipwreck. And we also have this like coral reef area really close to the swamp biome, which is actually really weird to see. But like I said, yeah, we got a shipwreck. Again, you're going to get another 2 opportunities to get some loot in here, guys. I'm going to mark this out because I actually want to come back to this shipwreck because it looks like it's a pretty complete ship, and I just want to take some screenshots. Because I'm actually going to try and build one of these in Simply Survival, you know, like replicate it, but I want it to be on land, but I want it to be like block perfect. And this one looks like it's not really missing anything apart from the masts. Again, you got 2 chests in here, guys. I think, was that a 3rd chest? Oh, no, that was just the 2nd chest because I turned around. But yeah, 2 more chests in that shipwreck. Okay, so we are getting ever closer to the tallest outpost I have ever seen. And to get in the right direction, you're going to want to go northeast from spawn, so like right in the top right hand corner of the map, and just go in a diagonal way and you should come across a village. Now this village isn't just a normal Sprucewood village, this is obviously village number 4, and this is where the location of the end is. Again, this one is a pretty big village as well, so you are going to get some really good loot from here. A number of opportunities in these houses to get yourself some loot. But if you go down to this exact spot, you will actually get the entrance of the end portal. Now, I've had a little look around this end, this stronghold, and there is a number of libraries in this stronghold, so it's definitely worth having a look. You're going to get some enchanted books from those libraries, so make sure you go and have a look. Well, you're not guaranteed to get enchanted books, but you might get some enchanted books, so it's definitely worth going to have a look for those libraries. And not only that, I did actually mark out the exact spot of the end portal because I wanted to show you something in the end portal as well, because it's quite a good feature for this seed. Again, it's perfect for a survival world, this seed, but I just need to find out where I actually marked it out. I have no idea. I knew this would happen because of the sprucewood trees. Like, they're just going to block my glass, and then I thought, no, it'll be alright, I'll be able to find them, and obviously this happened. So surely we can find them. I hope I don't have to skip anything. It's got to be around here somewhere. It can't be that far away because I know I came right up near the... There it is, I can see it in the corner of my eye. Here we go. So if you come to this exact location, again, remember guys, the coordinates are in the top left hand corner, so make sure you're taking all these coordinates down, and you go down in this block, you will actually land right next to the portal. Now the reason I put this portal in is because it's got 4 eyes of Ender. That means you're only going to need 8 more eyes of Ender to actually activate this portal, and you could do that pretty quick. If anything, you could do that in the first day, maybe, if you're like super OP at the game. I mean, you could definitely do that in the first day, and you could pretty much be in the end. But we are now going to look at the tallest outpost I have ever seen in the game. Believe you me, this is the biggest thing I've ever seen in the game. Now, I've seen some before, like they go down ravines and stuff like that. I've never seen one this big generate so tall just in the middle of a normal sprucewood forest. Look at the size of that. That is, you're telling me that that is not the biggest outpost you have ever seen. If anything, you just want to come on this seed just to check this out. It is super awesome, and not to mention you are actually going to get some loot. We got an iron golem trapped in there. I like, the pillagers are nowhere near him, so like you could just like break out. If they had the ability to break out, they're not going to come down for him. Again, there's like a little floating island next to it, which again just adds that little bit of character to it. I think the pillagers are loving it by the looks of it. And again, remember, there's a chest in most outposts as well, and this book is absolutely crazy. Not to mention, you can actually get a bottle of enchantment from this outpost. Again, I'm not sure. In fact, I am sure someone told me that they do change every time you load the seed in. The loot in the chest do change, so bear that in mind. You won't get the exact loot that I got. However, you might well get a bottle of enchanting, so it's definitely worth coming. And it's just definitely worth coming just to have a look at how actual tall this is. Like I said, I've never ever seen one this tall, and I'm so glad that we had this as a seed showcase. It was super epic. But that is all we have time for in today's video. Again, I do want to say a massive thank you to This Is Chris, the Twitter user who actually found this seed. It was a super epic seed to actually showcase. Again, if you guys have any seeds that you want me to showcase, the weirder, the wonderfuler, any seeds that have just got some weird special feature about it, we want to know them. And like I said, the best way to get hold of me is either in the comments below, or you can hit me up on the Discord or the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll definitely get back to you there. Well, it might take a day or so, but I will definitely try my best to get back to you there. Again, I want to say a massive thank you for all of the support on my channel at the moment, and I will catch you on the next one.